purpose of this non-violent information sharing is actually meant to encourage political actors, political parties to kindly consider and abide by the basic rules and regulations governing the elections. I will quickly make specific reference or references to the political party code of conduct signed by 99% of the political parties within the Republic of Liberia. Number 2 of this code talks about political party shall not obstruct, disrupt, break up, or cause to be broken up meetings, rallies, or other activities organized by other political party, nor shall they interrupt or prevent speeches and distribution of leaflets and the pasting of posters by other parties. Another important portion of this code, number 6 of the code. It says political parties shall, in good faith, coordinate their campaign activities in such a way that no two political parties shall hold public meetings or rallies at the same venue and or locality on the same day. If such meetings or rallies are likely to be held at the venues close to each other than the possibility of conflict may arise. This is the basic for the NEC. At the beginning of the nomination process, we communicated to all the aspirants that came to collect their packages for the 2020 senatorial elections nomination process. We issue out campaign requirements, and embedded in that requirement, it simply talks about political parties and independent candidates submitting their campaign schedule to the National Elections Commission, that is the Office of the Director of Political Affairs and the elections magistrates within our 19 elections offices across the country. The purpose of the submission of campaign schedule is simply to safeguard against election violence. If campaign schedules are submitted in time, we as the NEC, meaning magistrates within the various localities, the mention of will review the campaign schedule, look for places where there are conflicts, meaning two parties have the same date for launching of the campaign or having major activities. Let us take note. The Commission is concerned about major activities. For example, the launching date of independent candidates and that of the closing date. From our experience at the Commission, when it comes to the launching of campaign, for political parties, we have 1 or 2 political parties having the same date. You have conflict arising, even most especially at the close of campaign. So we would like to encourage all political actors, most especially for the signing of the code. The code speaks to specific issues. I will quickly go down to 11 of the code. It says political parties shall not resort to the use of abusive, profane, or inflammatory language or incitement. Specifically, all political parties shall refrain from incitement on the basis of gender, ethnicity, religion, creed, sex, or any other criteria. If you notice, this portion of the law is in compliance with the new elections law, chapter 10, section 10.22, which talks about abusive and profane language and slogans are elections offenses. That you find the fine for that is $1,000. We do not intend fining political parties for violation of using profane languages, doing their campaigns, and doing other activities. So the purpose of this discussion is to simply encourage political parties as well as submitted the schedules, kindly work with our ministerial offices. The magistrates in the counties will approve the schedules. The one for Montserrat, and Montserrat is a hot spot. We will certainly join the magistrates in Montserrat County to approve the schedules for political parties and independent candidates contesting in Montserrat County. The police have other procedures and other information they will cover.
That was the Director of Political Affairs at the National Elections Commission. I'm sure the Board of Commissioners will not hesitate to implement the laws if they are broken. At this time, we would like to call on the Deputy Police Inspector General, Melvin M. Sacco, for the non-violence briefing. The Deputy IGP.
Good afternoon. The first thing I want to say thank you for being here, and to the aim of the Election Commission Committee, I say thank you for the opportunity. The issue is that election is everybody's business, and Liberia National Police we are responsible to make sure that we protect our property. So today, police, Deputy Inspector General for Operation Day, that shows that we are kind of cooperating, collaborating, and coordinating with NEC. The issue of election or the freedom of violence, we are very clear on that. Our country is governed by law. If we have an issue, we are asking all those political actors to use the legal means. We all experience the dark days of this country history. We don't want to go back around. Because every time I have the opportunity to speak to the conscience of our people, I always set an example of myself. At the beginning of the Civil War, I was 9 years old. I actually don't have the opportunity for childhood. We would disagree. At the end, all we have is our hero. So what we are saying here, for me personally, I'll be very personal on this. As the IGP for Operation for Liberia Police, I will do everything with the men and women of the joint security, because the joint security approach, in making sure to execute to the best of our ability that has to do with public safety. We will not condone any act of violence. I make it very clear. We will not condone any act of violence. That's the reason why, as my brother just said, it's a code of conduct. The area of Kennedy Sound, I think we should respect that. Anything, if you have any issue, use the legal means. But one thing, I can tell you this. Do not use our brother and sister to cause chaos. We have been given the constitutional mandate to protect our property, and we will do that to the best of our ability. We are not here to intimidate anybody, but one thing I can say to you, we're here to maintain the peace. We have been involved in a series of activities. During our operation plan, we have cases. One of those is the issue of media engagement. So we have started that, I think, for the past week, the Inspector General of Police and that of other deputies have been engaging both the print and electronic media on our activities. On Friday, we had a meeting with the leaders from the different communities. Because the issue that the act of violence actually occurred in the community. So we are saying this to the community leaders. Do not allow the children, do not allow the residents to be used to cause any act of violence. Because at the end, you are victim. So for us, for Liberia National Police, we believe in being proactive and reactive. Proactive policing is when you approach the situation before it occurs. So based on that, we have started an engagement where we are starting meeting some political leaders, youth groups, civil society, the local government, also the media as well. Because we all have shared responsibilities in making sure we maintain peace. And the Liberia National Police cannot do it all by themselves. And as I said, this is a joint security approach. So you see officers from the Liberia Justice Enforcement Agency, from the immigration, fire service, and so forth. And moving forward, we're going to be proactive and reactive. We don't want the situation to occur before we respond. We're going to push it if we're out to happen. And please, to those political actors, respect the police. When lawful instructions are given to you, failure on your part is not criminal. And when it has to do with public safety, we will make sure that we enforce the law. Those who are in the constant habit of attacking officers, when we are engaging in a very similar manner, we will stop. Because if we are attacked on our law, we use the appropriate force to continue the situation, which are our result. We don't want to go around. We don't believe in police brutality. That's not what we are trained for. We are there to protect our people. That's the reason why we are civil law enforcement or institutions. But please, on our law, we are there to maintain peace. We are there to protect our property. And we are there to make sure that our people have a sense of security. The police are responsible. We are responsible for internal security. We are the front lines. We are the first line of defense. So during the whole process, we want to assure our people, our foreign partners, our citizens, trust me. This is my head, just another day. This is my head, just another day. In our own history. After that, not worry again. If in our officers are involved in any act of violence, any unethical behavior, do not hesitate to bring our attention. We have a professional standard department to make sure that officers is grow and will fit the full weight of the law. Equally so, we're asking our people to exercise a high level of restraint and tolerance in dealing with other citizens. Failure on your part, if you think you keep the law in your own hand and go with impunity, you're on the wrong side of history. so much political actors. And I asked them, do you have any activity today? Because the issue is that we are able to protect everybody. It's unfortunate that some people police are police that we are punishing police. We are not. Those down men and women of the national police, they are being there. In the absence of unbill, we are being in the position to maintain the peace. We have done that. I think it's prudent that we all rally around the joint security, give them full support. When you see something, say something. When you see something, say something. If you are being given instruction by any political actors, even our own Liberia police or any security or state security, if you contravene the Constitution, if they are against the rule of law, do not do it. Don't do it. It's not the right thing. You don't want to be on the wrong side of the Constitution. Again, to our political actors, please, I'm appealing to you today, please, you have our contacts. If for any reason that you think that our officers are not being independent of transparent and approach calls, we will take the appropriate action. If you are in full proximity of all of the actors in your political engagement, please conduct yourself in a very serious manner. Please. And again, I'm saying this. As I said, I never had an opportunity to travel. I was very necessary to have an opportunity. I can show you that. We are also started having discussion with political actors. NEC had this press conference today, this engagement. So the Liberia National Police, we are going to do the same thing sometime next week. We are going to call all those political actors. So now they are no longer aspirants. They are now candidates. They are speaking already on that. With that, NEC have to come with that. Those who are certified as candidates, we are going to have an engagement with them next week. And our engagement will be dialogue with them. Let them know we do it done. And we give the opportunity to our officer from the Liberia National Police. We want to make sure all those candidates have security protection. They are not there to control your movement, but they are there to set up the zone between your campaign manager, so you can get all real-time information as regards your activities. So with that, we can dispatch advance team and we make sure where we're going to have a political campaign or political activity like protected until we complete everything and go back and see again. I think it's just interest of Mama Bureau. But the safety of the candidate, we are very concerned with that. Because past December 8th, they are going to be our lawyers. So we have to protect them. Again, I will say this. I don't have our speaker. On behalf of the Federal Police and the paramilitary institution in John Security, I want to assure our people that moving forward, this is what our normal business, for the campaign activities, after the election, post-election, we are guaranteed that it's going to be okay. When those are all about when we take us people over here, we want to hear for this election, people who will listen. All of people say all kinds of things, or one man, this is the leader of this country. But we want to say this. Statement. Anyone who would come up with any statement that would cite our people in resulting in any act of violence, you will be held responsible. You will be held responsible. We don't care who you are. If you are a lawmaker, if you want to be a lawmaker, you have to respect the law that you pass. So if you think you go against the law, trust me, we will hold you, but I'm not going to hold you. So again, I will say this, we continue to coordinate with our NEC, and we'll continue to get involved in this ongoing process we have been doing. Our community policing department. For a year, I'm going to our communities. Our father, motorcycles, Union Federation, they're probably looking for me out of slavery free. I'm going to have a discussion with them. I'm going to tell them, don't be used. Do not allow people, those politicians to use you to their advantage or disadvantage. Our job is to make sure that we protect everybody. So, Mama Nigeria, our international partners, our brothers and sisters, our friends, we want to say this to you, please, don't be used. When you are caught, you will face the full will of the law. We are going to process you, all evidence, and make sure we'll treat you seriously. So I want to say thank you. I think we'll see how we go in the discussion. If you have any questions, concern, I'll be available to answer that today.
Thank you very much, the Police Inspector General. We beg your indulgence that you interact with the media for at least 5 minutes before you leave. Perhaps there might be 1 or 2 clarifications or questions that the media will ask. You can also ask the political affairs and question. Any question?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Deputy IG, I'm David Manger, and for the Daily Observer, I write. If you read the other time, Councillor Tiawong Bunglo, a legal expert in this country, raised a concern the other day when your boss said the same thing you've said here, that ahead of the election, in as much that it is your job to do what you're doing, but some of these statements might be much more of a threatening nature and partisan related. You've been accused on this basis. What's your own thought on it?
Well, you have this specific.
That ahead of the election, we will do this, we will do this, we will handle you, we will do this, and all of what you've said. He's saying that even your own professional standards, I don't know, he did not give a particular reference, but he's saying that until it happens, you are not there to make all of these statements because it will appear like you are threatening the population.
Let me say something. Look, the elements are there. I was talking about the by-election. Interest 13, interest 15. What happened? It was out of violence. Am I right or wrong? So it happened. It's not strange. So when I said this, look, insecurity right gets something called AR, after action review. We look at past election, senatorial election, presidential election, by-election. We did our own background investigation. It's based on out of this, we are making this statement. And we are, as I said, we're not here to intimidate or threaten anybody. It's fair. Our judge public safety to protect life and property. So if you come out and think you're going to destroy other people's life and property, we are there to use them to protect them. So is that what you call a threat? It is not a threat. That's the reason why we have civil law enforcement and the military. The military is responsible for external aggression. We are here, we are the internal security of this country. We are there to make sure the peace, we maintain the peace, to protect life and property. In protecting life and property, we use the legal means possible. That's not very simple.
My name is Delton Dole, and I report for Super FM and TV. I'm more concerned about hearing these cases that will come up because we've been following a lot of violent cases that will come up in elections period, given long period of time. What is the LMP doing in hearing these cases and coming up with speedy investigations?
So when you have to do a criminal investigation, right? Let me say this. It takes time. Let me say something. We would rather free 1,500 criminals than indict or innocent person. Criminal investigation takes time. When something happens, it has to be properly investigated. That's why every time we have the opportunity to speak to the media on any criminal case, carry the ongoing investigation. Thank you.
Yeah. My name is James Samuel Gude Flomo, and we are about to go to December 8th, and today is the beginning of campaign. And you are very strong on implementing the mandate. But let's go back in District 13 you spoke of and other past elections. We saw the police in District 13 when that incident took place. You were now really proactive when it comes to the opposition end. I was there. I covered that event. You were not really deep into defending them, and you are here talking about giving manpower out to them. That is assigning security to them. Let's see how prepared this time around you're gonna be, and how proactive you will be in defending them, because you are the first contact when it comes to internal security, because the military will not get out, and we depend on you for this election to be free, fair. So can you tell us how prepared you're going to be?
It's simple. That's the reason why NEC asked all of our candidates to provide the campaign skills. It helps us. For example, okay, this morning, when I wake up early this morning, I called Senator alone. I asked him, I said, do we have any activity today? And he gave me one or two information, and I'm working to make sure that we have that area secure, okay? I called all of the political actors. I did the same thing. I called them, do we have any activities today from St. Joseph County, from St. Joseph? They told me. So as I said, we'll be proactive. I'm not waiting for those candidates to go out. First of all, as you said, campaign start today. They have to be declared by the NEC. They have to do that first. So as far as I'm concerned, yeah, that have not been done. So maybe today might come out. But notwithstanding, people are still going out there doing their own thing. Because our job to make sure that we protect life and property. So any of the candidates are out there doing their own thing, still there to make sure they are protected. And we are starting doing that. We are being proactive, and we are active. We approach the situation before it happens.
We take a final question from you.
Yeah, I'm Stephen Ramos, and I report from Joy FM. I want to know from you from the security sector. There's a planned protest right now from the COP and the CPP, and you've been stretching on the issue of protecting the election, especially making sure that it can be conducted peacefully. What are you doing? Is it that the NP will be able to give security to the COP or the CPP in terms of their protest? And the next question is, what are we doing as police in terms of the recent killing of, recent murder of two people who were in a car?
First of all, I'm not going to speak on that. Because first of all, that's an allegation now. So as I said, there's an ongoing investigation. That's all I can say on that. And the issue about COP, come out or protest, or CPP, or sometime next month. The insecurity will have to continue for them. The Justice Minister have to give clarity or permit to come out. I know one of the Constitution of 17, we all know that. Also, the own state will have freedom of movement. So we have to make sure where you're right and the other person is right again. So we have to make sure right are respected. Just clear. Because I said, I don't make decisions on that. I'm just the operation guy. I'm just the executive, that's my day-to-day. So if the Justice Minister tells me that, okay, if we go, trust me, I'm there to make sure that's protected. When you have to do public safety, even if you give it that clearance or that permit, and you think you will get involved in and out of violence, it's my job to make sure that that does not